And like that, my trip to Brunei is over. Can't believe how quickly these few days have gone by. We still have the morning to go explore some of those really beautiful mosques. Flying on Air Asia. I think this is my first time flying on Air Asia, and I'm going to have a 12-hour layover in Kuala Lumpur. Let's go have an amazing last few hours in Brunei. Due to stormy weather heading our way, we actually had a very limited amount of time to explore. Our first mosque is one of the oldest in Brunei and named after the Sultan of the time. Gotta take off the shoes. You also need to wear specific attire to be allowed in. Okay, now I'm all appropriate to go inside. As to be expected, it's colorful and impressive. It surprises me how soft the carpet always is in these places. There was a cute old man who offered to take my camera around the insides to places that I couldn't walk to as a non-Muslim. That was very kind of him to allow me to get a glimpse of the parts I might not otherwise get to appreciate, and also share with you. It never ceases to amaze me how intricate and how detailed and beautiful these mosques are, and I always think of how many man-hours it must take to make these. The attention to detail is amazing. Even the grounds outside are impressive. I just learned an amazing little piece of trivia. The bokeh dive I did a couple days ago was actually the Sultan's ship, and this is what it would look like in its majesty before it sank. That is too cool, and that was an amazing dive too. We didn't have terribly long to get to the other mosque we'd see today before the thunderstorms started rolling in. Wow. This is the impressive Bokia Mosque, and one of the most modern mosques in Brunei. Take off the shoes again. One thing I appreciate about this mosque, everywhere you go, you can hear water flowing. Wow. I lost track of how many times I said wow while looking around here. Everywhere I looked was something beautiful to look at. So this is the male prayer room. It's the only prayer room we're allowed to see. The females is off limits. Of course, it's both simple and extravagant in its own way. This is so incredible. 3.5 tons for that chandelier. Can you imagine what it took to make that? One big benefit of coming in here, strong air conditioning. Ooh, that's heavy. Heavier than I thought it would be. It does feel like it's gonna rain. I love that there's an escalator here. That's a first for me at a mosque. That was a really nice experience. Unfortunately, we had to cut our outdoor exploration short. Oh boy, did the rains come. To avoid the rain, we had lunch at a restaurant that specializes in a Bruneian treat. These are the spicy ribs that I got, and you can smell the smokiness coming right off of it. Coconut rice, and then a little vegetable salad and spicy sauce. And then I'm given some little mini fried anchovies and peanuts to go with the coconut rice. This is amazing. The treat, traditional cakes made with layers of flavors, chocolates, and even biscuits baked right in. I can see why they only do this once a year. This is too good. From the girl who would prefer to have nachos over birthday cake, this cake, hand in, feels like there's graham crackers in there and a little bit of fudge. This is... Oh, this rain. Sadly, it was time to go to the airport, but a fun surprise found us along the way. Oh, the things we do for good shots. A rare bird. There he is. Oh, and the thunder's starting too. Only a nerd like me is not going to mind walking around in the rain for this kind of stuff. Let's see if we can get him before he flies away. Bye-bye. 2 hornbills. We were lucky to even catch one, and we saw 2. I get a thunderstorm, hand in coffee, hornbills. I mean, what a great afternoon. Okay, now it's really time to get to the airport. Let's hope there's no delays. Travel tip: never fly Air Asia. Their baggage rules are freaking ridiculous. Air Asia's carry-on is unreasonably small, and they charge you up the wazoo to be able to check your bag.
As far as the Brunei airport experience, it was pretty good for a smaller airport. Security and customs was faster than average, and they had some amenities, though most appeared to be closed. Clean bathrooms, really not too shabby. Ah, bait and switch. Another security check and weigh-in. Guess I won't be buying anything at the duty-free store even if I wanted to. Legroom was more cramped than expected, and really seemed to be an inhumane amount of pitch in the seat, barely noticeable. No water, no snacks, not a single thing served. You literally are only paying for the ride, which I suppose is the ultimate experience you want with this.
Dear guests, we have just landed at Kuala Lumpur International Airport, Terminal 2.
The next little adventure is sleeping in this airport tonight. Really looking forward to this.
Let's talk about the Malaysia airport. You got in really quick. They didn't give you too much of a hassle for everything. Getting around is super easy. Immigration staff is really nice. Getting your bag is quick. As far as my experience at Malaysia airport, it's fantastic. Well, they taped the shit out of my bag. I guess that's one benefit.
Now to find the hotel.
Level 2M hotel. Oh my god, they have a family mart. I wonder if they have onigiri here. Oh my god, they do. I am coming here for breakfast tomorrow. Perfect amount of room for one person. Super comfortable, and it's right here in the hotel. You don't have to go outside and go walking anywhere. It's just literally on the second floor of the kind of the pre-boarding area where there's tons of shops where you can get whatever you want for supper or breakfast. This is the way airport layovers should be, and it was affordable. At least I found it to be affordable.
Supper time.
I think this is perfect right before bed. That is a definite yes. Lemongrass panda tea. Perfect way to end the day at the airport hotel. Oh my gosh, does this look amazing. Oh, it's so good.
I ended up picking up breakfast so I could sleep in a little later.
Squid. Here's the real question. Do they have melon pan? Does not look like they do, bummer. I was wrong. Here it is, melon pan. It's a good thing I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning for work. It makes these really early wake up times a little bit more bearable. Crawfish onigiri.
Was a winner. I have another long layover at another airport before getting to my final destination. Thanks for joining me on this small mosque and airport hotel adventure, and I'll see you in the next country.